Coal Dust,
Oh
what are you
no,
doing?
I did the wrong thing. Probably.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I went live. Hi
Uh,
everyone.
did you?
Unless I stop the stream, in which case, bye everyone.
You could just tell me what you're doing.
You see, I didn't actually think that far ahead. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, sure. Okay. Well, then
Um,
I'll
I don't
just
know.
make a random guess. Okay, so Coal Dust is going to be writing up a story now. We're going to call it the Coal Dust story hour, I guess.
Uh,
There you go, Coal Dust. It's a story hour now.
all right, cool story time. Let's go. Hey y'all, I hope you had a good weekend. I hope you're having a good mud day. Uh, it's that special time of year, mud season, or at least that's what it is here. Um, kind of that in between zone, you know. It's like some days it feels like it's winter, some days it feels like it's spring, but all days it feels indecisive. I didn't have anywhere
I
else to go
think you're
with that.
lying to me.
No, that's just spring in Vermont. It's like some days it's like warm. Like today, it's like it hit the 60s today. I walked outside, I got my mail, and put mail in the box to be taken away. And well, I went down and it was warm. It felt like you know a cool summer evening.
Yeah,
You know when it
I
like
heard some areas were feeling like 90s today.
okay, we're not there. We're not
it
there.
was 80 some odd degrees here.
That's
It's so much
insane.
nicer out right now in my place.
It's like mid 70s for me.
I will say I'm not looking forward to when the 80s do come, cause I'm a little
What
bitch boy. I'm a die.
the 80s are hip time, man. And
Yeah.
that's when you had the big shoulder pads and you had the trippy music.
See, that's the thing. They
It hit
had
the
big
B
shoulder
squared.
pads, and it was a hip time. And the thing was, the
Mm-hmm.
hips were not protected, and I'm basically an old man.
Mm.
I'm just kidding. Anyway, uh, yeah, no, um, it's mud season, y'all. Um, but yeah, hope you're having a good one wherever you are, and may the snow be left in the past. But probably not up here. I mean, like maybe in May. Uh, yeah,
No, I've had snow in May here, so you never know.
yeah, it's real.
It's
It's real.
82 here.
Uh, so, uh, any of y'all got things you're looking forward to in April? Any good April things?
Might look at
No,
local conventions.
Oh, cool.
oh,
Uh,
nice.
I don't think I have anything local per se. I think there's a like a nerd. I don't want to say a nerd shop because that is not quite the term I'm trying to shoot. There's a I guess a geek shop, nerd shop. Okay, nerd shop it is. Just basically a fun culture shop, which is apparently doing a day, Japanese celebration day. They're just gonna have like events going on. Apparently, like a manga swap and other fun little things. I might go ahead and check that out since, unfortunately, outside of one possible convention that I might be able to go to if they give any information, all my anime conventions are going to be miss outs this year because of timing and illness.
Ah, jeez.
Yeah,
That's rough.
so since I got the random maybe one, I got to grab what I can get. I mean, I'm still got other conventions I am going to be able to go to, but yeah, that's a sucky situation on that one.
My Parkinson's has gotten a bit worse because now I have a thing called dystonia, which is not very nice and it makes my leg go in pain. It's random, so I can't predict when it'll go like that.
Oh,
Yeah, that's not fun.
Anybody got fun news?
Huh.
I did have a
What?
good weekend though, so that's good.
That's good.
No, I got some good things going on. I mean, I don't know how much did I talk about my fitness situation last week? I can't remember if I did that
Yes,
here or
you
not.
did.
Then yeah, it's still the same, which is good because it was improved last time I talked about it.
That's good. That's
Oh, I
good.
learned that I'm.
I almost impulse bought a car.
That's a switch.
Feeling a bit
I
rich
have
because of tax
learned.
time.
But no, well, I mean, I've been planning this for a while, and it's just that, like, basically this over this weekend, I finally started doing test drives on stuff, and basically the last car I drove that day they happened to have one on the lot that was the one I test drove that was in a color that I would really like, and it was basically the only thing that was missing from it was like I would just and I was looking at like SUVs. It would be like like one of those pull out covers that you can put into the back area to cover up to like do the shade on the back cargo area, whatever.
Bed cover.
Like the bed cover, whatever. I think they still call those tonneau covers, even though they're inside an SUV or whatever. But it's just that simple like pull out one. It's not like a hard cover. But that's like the only thing I would need to add to it, and it was yeah, but it was basically one of those things where it's like I went on the test drive, and this was literally like one of my middle of the road picks when I was doing my internet research and everything and looking at all this. Like I wasn't expecting too much, but god damn it, I drove it and I was just like, holy shit, I love how this thing feels. And that was a Mazda CX-50.
Nice.
Yeah, that thing felt so damn good. I think the one thing that also brought me back was that one of my goals with the new car is that I'm trying to improve my gas mileage. And basically this thing, while it is a hybrid, it would pretty much, because of gas tank size and stuff like that, it would basically even out to, I think if I get anything additional, it'd be like half a day's worth of extra driving than I do now, which kind of sucks. But but I mean, it was so tempting to do that because god, it was close. Yeah, that was just close. And I do find it funny how after this weekend I'm also this close to possibly committing to being a truck guy again.
Oh damn!
Because I test drove a Ford Maverick. I mean, that thing drives really well, and as far as gas mileage goes, yeah, that would be the clear winner out of anything I'm looking at, because that thing can potentially get combined like 40 miles to the gallon between city and highway, and it has an almost 17-gallon tank on it.
Huh.
So that thing that would take me from getting like being at 360 something miles per tank every time I fill up to being like probably close to somewhere between 500 and 600 miles. That would like almost double what I can do, I feel.
Meanwhile, I currently have a swollen ear canal.
Oh, no.
And learned that I'm 320 pounds, which I'm like, I'm 320 pounds, so don't feel that, but eh.
I don't know, To. I would say you're worth way more than that. That's like I'd say at least 2,000 bits.
Thank you, Cole. But yeah, learned and how heavy I am, and I'm amazed I'm still relatively, I want to say light for my size, but then again, I come from a family where people at my same age, when family members were my same age, they were like 400 to 500 pounds. So I have a very skewed thing on how heavy stuff is. It's weird when you're trying to be healthy and then you go, but I don't feel heavy. And you guys have seen me. I'm not slow, and Well, yes, I occasionally have to catch my breath. It's after I run around on for a few minutes and trying to get up to people. It's one of those things. I think my head's doing body dysmorphia, not in the mean way, but in the way of, no, you've always had stuff like this. You're fine. The mind is weird.
Big question for y'all. So I'm guessing a lot of y'all here have like gotten blind bag ponies in the past. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you ever
Not
keep
really.
the little card that came with them?
Yeah, I've done that quite a lot. I think I still have a bunch of them.
I don't think I like particularly organizedly kept like tabs on the cards. I should have. But I don't think I did.
It's one of those things of that's why people that find sealed copies and find like, hey, here was a I don't want to say a catalog, but you know what I mean, a sampler of what everything in the line was for that or other lines done by the company at the same time. And why people will pay good money for it, because that stuff is rare to find 20 years, even 5 years after it's been out.
Yeah, I'm glad I got all the main 6 Funko vinyl Funko Pop figures, not the ones with the beady eyes.
It is
Just for
so funny to
clarification.
see Roseluck being portrayed using Applejack's mold. Gotta say.
I know, right?
That is something weird.
Also, I just realized I am on the wrong screen, so people are hearing me describe Roseluck while looking at Sweetie Blue. All right, I need to adjust that. Ugh. Let's see here. I think it's nope.
Honestly, I think a hangout thing like this is what we need, because I was falling asleep after work, and yeah, has been not very kind to my sleep schedule.
There we go. That's kind of better. Oh my god. Y'all, Lemon Hearts was like the very first blind bag pony I ever got.
Ah,
Also, Pepper
First
Dance
the-
is such a good name. What the hell?
Pepper Dance.
Loves to race with her friends. She is always ready for a challenge. I didn't realize there were like little flavor text things here. Oh man, let's read some of these. Lemon Hearts. Lemon Hearts is loving and kind. She always takes time to show her friends how much she cares. Well, that's nice.
Yeah, there was always good flavor text on all those. I'm gonna guess if I still have any of mine, I put them with the what was it? The Interplay cards, the trading card ones.
yeah,
yes.
Ediplay did that.
Rainbow Dash loves to fly as fast as she can. She is always ready to play a game, go on an adventure, and help out one of her friends. That's actually a pretty good description. Not gonna lie.
Well, you know, good friend is always out there to show you the way to become royalty inside. You gotta make sure you love that friendship, hold it tight, and build it for tough. Because that's real friendship right there. It is the truck that keeps on motoring.
Second, you did that on purpose, didn't you?
Of course I did it on purpose!
Beautiful.
How the hell could I not do that on purpose? That is literally impossible.
You playing music off your phone pointed at your microphone as you were speaking?
Yeah, did it not go through?
It
Yes,
came through,
it did.
yes.
It
Yeah,
did
it
go
did.
through. It did go through.
Okay.
I heard it.
Thank
Silly.
you. Do you know how hard it was for me? I was trying to find that the moment Suki was like, I was thinking about being a truck guy again, and just like, where's that song? What's that song? And I am literally spending like 5 minutes going through searches because I got the title wrong to begin with. Which, by the way, do you know that Google is surprisingly not Google, fuck them. Do you know that other search engines are surprisingly knowledgeable about about guitar riffs and chords that you can learn to play songs as opposed to just giving you random lyrics for the shiggles of it? There's actual search engines wanting to give you knowledge. It is nice, but damn it, if you want to make a stupid joke, you gotta do a lot. You gotta dig a little harder.
I was looking for a suit of some kind for cosplay, and the AI thing went for word swim of it, then just kept repeating 6-7 constantly, and I went, well, they screwed that over.
What? How? What? No, you know what?
No, like
You're-
the AI.
No, I
just
that you. It is. I have never ever heard. You broke it. How did you break that? Of all things.
Firecracker.
I was looking for a two-tone suit in a seafoam green.
You know,
The
I don't know what ticks me off more, the fact that somehow you managed to break a search engine AI like that, or the fact that you broke it in a way that it repeats the kind of insanity that you put me through.
Okay, you know what? Just
Suck it.
okay. I gotta do two things because I want to end this. But it's because one, I want to know what a toupee suit is now.
Actually, that is a good
Well,
question.
I was trying to say two-piece suit. Oh,
Yeah,
two-tone
whatever.
suit. Sorry, two-tone.
But
Yeah.
but the other thing is like looking at the names of the blind bags. It reminds me of the fact of how we used to always joke about how silly a lot of pony names were back in the day, and I realized Uma Musume comes around and reminds us, no, the world of horse racing has always had that on lock.
That's so true.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, I never really thought about that.
I mean,
Una
Stop and think
Musume
about
taught
it.
me that.
I'm looking
Taught
at
me
you,
about
Pote
the strange names they give their
80.
racehorses.
Well, the one that I know just off the top of my head is American Pharaoh, and its name is basically the lineage of how it was bred, and it's like, damn.
Yeah, I love the fact that for the Uma Musume anime, when they wanted to bring in an American horse that was apparently very famous in Japan, but they couldn't use the original name for whatever reason. They just named it after a Metallica song. They called it "Obey Your Master."
Cole, what have you?
It's
actually,
Poto or Pote 8 O's. Was live from 1773 to November 1800. Was an 18th century British thoroughbred racehorse who won over 25 races and placed higher than some of the most prominent racehorses of his time. He went on to be an important sire whose leading runners included Epsom Derby. Well, I'm glad that he had a printer for a racer. Waxy, Champion, and Tyrant. Background: Poto, also spelled Pote 8 O's, and Potatoes, and Pote 8 O's.
What does that mean when I need it?
Let's see. I found a website called horsyhooves.com with the 12 funniest racehorse names used in real life. Let's see. And we have, hey, potato is on there.
Yep.
And I like the first thing they say in this article. No, that is not a typo.
Yeah.
There was I remember this one happening. Hoof-hearted. Just say it really fast.
Oh my god.
oh god.
And imagine that on an actual there is actual footage of that on a broadcast.
That's amazing.
Let's see. Wait, really?
I
Oh my
swear, some of
God.
these names they just wanted to see if they could actually get the
No,
announcer to say
somebody
them.
actually oh my god, somebody actually named their horse Horsey McHorseface.
Amazing.
are. Oh my god. 50 Shades of Hay. I'm not surprised on that one, actually. Not a cat, but a llama?
A llama? He's supposed to be dead. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah,
all one word, by the
weird.
way. That's all
Okay.
one word, by the way. There's no spaces.
Oh,
Yeah, it's clear horse, not a llama, despite what the name says. Named from an inside joke. Okay, so apparently that's what. Literally a horse called Ha Ha Ha. Why kick a moo cow?
Huh?
Let's see. Apparently they came out of New Zealand. Okay. Odor in the court.
Oh my gosh.
It's common for a horse to be named after one or both of his parents. Unfortunately for Odor in the court, his sire was named Judge Smells. May the horse be with you.
There's a pony
Pass it.
here named Golden Grape, which, damn, I can't believe that this pony who loves telling jokes also gets a bridge named after him.
What? Somebody actually named their horse Do Re Mi Fa Sol La Ti Do.
Amazing.
Okay, so I looked it up, and there are two ways of naming a horse: creative naming and pedigree naming. Pedigree is when it is named after the father and the mother,
Okay. Huh.
while creative
okay.
naming is what Sugi's on right now.
Well, okay, so I'm on. Let's see. I'm also okay. I found another thing: 40 dumbest racehorse names you ever heard, which I like that they broke it down into a table of contents. There's the top 5. The first 5 are the dumbest racehorse names, which is Potato, Hoof-Hearted, Waikikamu Cow. Wait. Is that the full name? Hang on. Okay, no, that's just okay. That was a typo in the page. Got it. But no, that one's called Big Tits.
Oh my god.
Wear the fox hat.
Uh,
Naysayers. Funny horse names. Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Hay Fever, Main Attraction, Sir Nasalot, Trojan Horse.
her name's a lot.
Weirdest racehorse names. Ghost Zapper, Odor. There's Odor in the court. Clyde Van Dusen. La Base de Joie. I don't remember what that means. And then Narquois.
What's the website again? I'm trying to find it.
Well, this is on I think this is called what iHeartHorses.com is what this is called.
yeah. And there have been cases where names have been reused, but it can be no more than 10 years after, and unless that name has become permanent. So we can't have another Seabiscuit.
Right.
which I'm okay
But-
with because
Can we get
everybody
another-
would been naming their horse Seabiscuit.
Can we get another bucking fastard? Let's see. Phil
They have to be
McCracken.
ill-tempered.
Wait, is that wait? Somebody actually named their horse Sofa King Fast.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
It has to at least have 18. Well, it has a max of 18 letters, unique names.
Oh,
Let's see.
there's a podcast, 7 podcasts for horse lovers right now.
That
Let's see.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait,
honor-
hold
oh.
on. A podcast for horse lovers. Is it by any chance called The Brony Show?
Hey,
No,
Nope, we're pony
among
lovers.
them.
There's a difference.
So far among them, no, I don't see the Brony Show.
I also just realized we're not doing a game today, are we? We went too
probably
far.
not. This is a chill out thing because I think. a lot
Well,
of it-
Coldust isn't doing a game. I'm testing one out right now.
Honestly,
that's the
I'm
show.
cool for just kind of chilling and just kind of, we
I
could play
think collectively
something,
we'll
but
just need a chill.
I mean, we could do. Nah, I don't feel like doing anything.
See,
I just feel like chilling.
Chilling is good.
yeah, hang out with friends, you know.
Oh my god, this early Princess Luna. It's
Okay, so should I get Cuddles or Peaches?
Peaches.
Actually, yeah, get Peaches.
Yeah, I'm agree with you. Peaches has better stats.
So, second, are you gonna go to the Mario movie?
Go to what now?
It drops. It drops Wednesday. The new Mario movie.
Oh. I'm gonna wait for reviews and think about it.
Wait, they were making another one? I didn't even hear about that.
It's been all over
It's
the
Super
internet,
Mario
Cole.
Galaxy.
I thought that was a game.
Essentially, yeah. No, they're
It
making
is,
the
but
movie
they're
version, so
basing
it has
it off of it.
Rosalina and Star Fox apparently.
And
Yeah,
Bowser
Fox
Jr.
Jr. is gonna be in it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Bowser Jr. too.
so when are they gonna make Super Smash Bros. The movie? Actually, you know
Well,
what?
apparently they might be working on it at the rate they're going.
Yeah, I'm not surprised actually. You know.
Well,
Well,
I'm not. Because I'm trying to think. Is I mean, well, that'd be interesting because I mean the Mario movies are animated, but the Zelda movie that we're getting is going to be live action.
That's what makes it even funnier when people are talking about a cinematic universe. Could you imagine if they did that?
Well, we could get the Pikachu from Detective Pikachu.
No. We gotta get the Detective Pikachu we deserved. The one that was damn it!
Voiced by Danny
You want
DeVito.
Danny
Yeah,
DeVito.
by Danny DeVito, the Danny DeVito Pikachu.
It's a shame he doesn't consider it.
I know he won't. We make the joke, but it's never gonna actually happen. That's why we make the joke. We'd have better luck having Rhino. Wait, he was the voice of Pikachu. Never mind. I'm not gonna say anything.
Also, Circuit, I felt your pain about trying to find the right image for a joke because that happened to me multiple times in the beginning of watching streams. Like posting a picture of a joke, and I would be like 5 minutes late, and it wouldn't be relevant. And I thought, damn, I wasted my time for nothing.
oh damn, 2013 Wave 1 looks pretty base. Look at all this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, I do miss when Hasbro was producing these blind bag ponies. It was pretty great. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, but
It was
the
good
current
times.
CEO was a dick.
It is funny that they stopped doing it right when like blind box stuff is at its peak. You know, like they were like 10 years ahead of the game as far as like when it would actually become a trend.
Yeah, but they made a cardinal error with the first 3 or 5 sets.
Yeah, they made Fluttershy based off of Rainbow Dash. What the fuck?
No.
Yeah, I'm kidding.
They made a punch on the bags that basically was an identifier, so you could know which one was in the bag.
In fairness, I think a good reason why they did that was they probably just didn't expect that anybody would be insane enough to want to decode it. I mean, these are from like 2011 in the beginning, and you know.
Well,
You say that
instead
as
of
I
making
look
a
over.
random full product tag, they made individual numerations for each figure.
And Cole, you say that, but I look over to Lego and I go, yeah, they kind of did the same thing.
Oh, did Lego do the same thing? Huh.
Yeah, for the blind boxes that they had for the minifigures.
Yeah, Lego did do that for. Are they still doing that? Because it's been a while since I looked.
No, they are still doing the blind boxes. They're just in cardboard now. And this series, they have someone cosplaying Tahu, and I want that figure. I'm going to go to the Lego store at Evertree and get that figure.
I just know that the set that comes out, the minifigs and fursuits kind of thing, I want the lion, but I'm not going to pay lots and lots of money for the random chance.
We could
Yeah,
probably look it up
I don't have good
online.
RNG when it comes to collecting physical stuff.
I will say
We could probably look it up online, but it would be we go to the Lego store in Washington and just get our stuff.
I will say one of the nice things about like the My Little Pony minis that they've made is that over time they did make them in non-blind bag form where you could just buy little play sets with them. That was pretty nice. I really like that.
Oh yeah.
I just kind of like miss being able to just
Holy
like
shit.
readily get these like little tiny ponies and stuff. Admittedly, I don't have to miss too hard. I have so many of them and I don't do anything with them. I need to dig them out is what I should do. Make a nice shelf.
You can make a diorama.
Oh, that's the whole reason why I got them in the first place. That's the reason why I have so many.
Yeah, plenty of space to do like a train diorama in that space.
Oh, hi there, Kinger the Binger. Sorry, I just saw the YouTube chat message.
Hello. We're a bunch of silly people that have been enjoying ponies for far too long and still will not stop enjoying them.
Do you want to play a ponies? No, not in that kind of way. Sorry, I realized what I was saying the moment I said it. So I was just like, no, walk it back, walk it back.
To use an Archer joke phrasing.
Yeah. Yeah, no. There's a game that popped up on my Steam called Horse Runner DX, and I was just playing the demo for a second. It's silly but fun.
Yeah.
Sonic Racing Crossworlds is pretty damn fun. I didn't enjoy I didn't enjoy the first one in this series, but the last one with the team racing it was good, but not as good as this. And I can't believe I still got that 4-win team win streak at the end of the event. They were celebrating
the Whisper one.
No, that and the one that just happened with Mega Man the last weekend. They were doing it to celebrate Mega Man Legacy Star Force collection.
Nice.
Huh.
I got it for Switch 1, but I'm worried that if I might not be able to do Brother Band option to add friends with because some of the friends I play Mega Man the Switch 2 version, so I'm kind of a little.
It should work just fine. Nintendo has a good.
Yeah, it should work fine. It's not like a PlayStation. If it was, I would be more cautious.
Hold up, y'all. Is this real? There's like a My Little Pony playset that they're still making right now that you can just get on Amazon? Or is this like interesting?
Hold on.
Maybe, but
Hold on.
Hold on.
Well, G4 is still popular.
That's true.
And there's no reason for them not to make it available.
That's true. I tried to look at the My Little Pony Hasbro, or I tried to just look on the Hasbro website, and Hasbro is like,
No, that would be a nightmare.
Cole, I actually have that set right in my hands right now. I haven't opened it.
I just know that set is an
Do you really?
interesting mix.
Yep, Rainbow Equestria favorites.
Huh.
Actually, you know what's really funny? Actually, you know what? No. I can't. I gotta point this out. You know what's really funny? If you're on the same thing I'm looking.
What's
Oh,
that?
you've already scrolled down. Go back to it.
he's
Go back to it
scrolled
real
back up.
fast. Go back to the figures.
Oh, go back to the figures? Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if
the
you could.
Rainbow
Yeah.
Equestria favorites.
And then scroll down a little bit. Nothing bad, I assure you. Keep going. Just keep going. I got a lag here, so I don't know how.
Okay.
Under which
Yeah, the joke is right there. Just the manufacturer. You literally, it's coded in G5. You got all of these G4 figures, and then you just scroll down. It's like from these people, and none of them are there. It's all
That
all
is true.
G5.
That is
funny.
really funny.
That is actually, it's kind of funny. Sorry, just had to throw that out there. I just caught my eye when I was
It's
taking
all
a quick look.
Hitch's fault. I mean, come on, the dragon isn't even there.
You know, I gotta say, like, G5 compared to G4, which is a dangerous thing to compare, but from a toys perspective, and G4 was pretty weak on the toys perspective, especially in the early days. G5 also felt pretty weak.
They
at
all
least
felt
got
pretty.
more play
They all really felt pretty weak. In all honesty, for being a toy company, Hasbro really keeps phoning it in.
Yeah, you know, it's like I expect.
Except right now they're not a toy company; they're a licensing company because
Wait,
that
really?
is. Well,
partly because
they made a pretty big pivot to just licensing out their product to whoever gives them enough money.
and video games.
That's licensing.
Well,
Yeah.
that's
This
pretty
is why
lame.
we say with all our heart and soul, forget you, Chris Cox. You may replace forget you with a very vulgar term if you wish.
I really hope that Bowser does better. At the same time, it's freaking Bowser.
Nintendo wasn't that bad under him.
I don't know how much of it was him to blame. That's the problem. I don't know how much we can pin to go with the right on that. Because I mean, he did leave after a few
Moment,
years.
Circuit.
Mm-hmm.
I can't help you there. But he did leave after a couple of years, so there is a possibility that he didn't like what was going on, and maybe he'll actually put Hasbro in a better direction. I'm not.
Hopefully.
I can't be positive one way or another. The only thing I'm positive of is you could still find My Little Pony shower curtains on Temu for $10.
I miss the days in like 2014 or so, 2013, 2014 when like when there'd be like people live reporting from the like New York Toy Fair or whatever. And seeing what was new for My Little Pony coming down the line. Do you remember that?
Damn.
Yeah.
I remember so much of that. I really love what the hell.
And the San Diego Comic-Con announcements, and it's just like, wow, that's a lot of great stuff and a lot of weird stuff, and I can't wait for that stuff.
Okay, hold on. We're already going off rails here, but I'm just gonna keep taking this road. I just ran across this by pure dumb luck, and this is just the most hilarious thing I have ever seen.
Oh.
It's in the chat. It's the voice text insanity.
Oh.
What form of madness have you uncovered?
That's
I am
interesting.
saving this in my bookmark,
Right?
because I will get it one day for Christmas.
It obviously has nothing to do with ponies. I was actually trying to see if they were selling any figures of the pink Celestia from the early years, and I came across that mug and was just like, that is hilarious. That is surprisingly hilarious.
I like that
Because
it's
I'm
Snoopy
God,
colored.
that's why.
Actually, you could change the
I
color
can
of
see
it.
it.
Oh yeah, you can.
So you can make it pink if you wanted.
Yep, there's also blue, orange,
I'm
light red,
Terrifying.
just normal white, and yellow.
Are you kidding? That's amazing.
Oh, this item cannot be shipped to your delivery location. Ah, screw you.
Well, aren't you in like Canada?
Oh yeah, but it says it can't be shipped to my delivery location.
Right, you're looking at
Oh.
the U.S. Amazon. You might need to go to the Canada one.
okay.
Oh, maybe so.
Apparently, this is the
I'm so used to using .com.
Celestia personalized name apparel. It's the brand name. And they have a lot of things that are that all right.
They have a whole brand name with just Celestia on it. Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I feel like this
Well,
is
remember,
something somebody could run with. Somebody could run with a joke like this. Celestia literally just basically selling merchandise of herself for herself, calling it the Celestia brand.
Oh my God, that name, Cherry Fizzy.
Yes, Cherry Fizzy.
Cherry Fizzy.
He knows how to make your cherry fizzy.
No, don't stop. No.
Oh God.
Oh
No.
Oh God. Misty
Crazy.
Fly. Hey, we got Bon Bon,
That
aka
sounded worse
Sweetie
than I
Drops.
thought it would.
Banana Bliss. Oh, I could go for some Banana Bliss right now.
I think that actually does sound kind of good right now.
Right?
You know, Amazon's fun. I wonder what is actually available in the actual store websites. Let's bring up Walmart here. Hello,
Oh, no.
Walmart. You suck now. Well, you sucked before, but you're even worse now.
No, the place that might still probably have weird things would be Target, because it holds on to the licensing and keeps doing things. Because
Yeah, the thing
I
is, the reason.
realized if I want Lion King merch, I either need to go to Etsy or Target.
Well, the reason I bring up Walmart is they recently started to try to do the Amazon thing. So you search up anything in Walmart, it's going to sell you not from from their store, but from so many vendors that are listing stuff on theirs. The thing is that they have even worse quality control than Amazon, if that's even humanly
God.
possible.
Well,
So you're going to find some really interesting shit.
I found something cool from Staples.
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 You got my attention.
They have My
You
Little
got my
Pony merch on
attention.
Staples. Exactly 2 things.
Oh shit! They got the wall decals. Oh my god! No, forget the wall decals.
Oh, that
I
might
would-
be because they
Oh,
have the
God.
Party City stuff now.
Oh my, Is it bad that I want to grab that?
The sing along karaoke.
Yes.
Yeah.
I want to grab that. I want to take it with me to a convention.
Yes,
That is
do it.
the pure bullshit that would be perfect to take.
Yes, absolutely. And it can be
That's
yours.
so hard.
It can be yours with like a little trip to Target, or actually no, they have delivery. That's right.
Yeah, I don't even need to go to Target. You
No,
said you're looking at
Staples.
Staples.
You're on
I
the
mean
Staples site.
Staples.
Yeah, which will be a lot easier than. I mean, they're easier. It'd be easier to find it. Oh my god, that is real. Huh. Okay, Target just got my attention.
Those
Wow, I
ones are
can't
all
find the
good.
mug whatsoever on the Amazon.ca.
What'd you find at Target?
And that mug is not available for me to order from my country. Damn.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That
Still
I found
living
a men's sized My Little Pony Princess Luna tarot card T-shirt,
Yep.
Interesting.
and it
Yep.
actually looks kind of nice.
And it's
Kinda-
something you'll only find online. You will never find it in person at a Target.
Probably not, no. But the fact that they
Because-
even have that is really surprising.
Because heck, I was randomly looking at Target for Lion King stuff like a month ago, and then got a chance to go do a walk around the one nearby. Nothing. There was so much Lion King stuff on the website, but nothing at store. Not even the baby toys I saw.
Dang.
Now this is going to be no surprise to any of you, but yeah, Sherwin-Williams does not have My Little Pony products.
Why
Darn.
would you? Why?
Darn, I wanted so badly to get a Sherwin-Williams My Little Pony paint, where it's just basically pink paint that they shoved a bunch of sprinkles. Yeah, they're not even sparkles. They're gonna shove sprinkles on that thing.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? As much as I harp on Walmart, this is actually kind of funny to find this of all things in here, and it's actually decently priced too.
Whoa. Hold the brakes.
Detroit Tigers figure?
Yeah, this was an exclusive San Diego Comic-Con figure, and it was before I really started to go after this stuff, so I didn't get a chance to grab it. But yeah, finding that for $15 is really surprising.
And it's not in it's not in .ca. God dang it.
Y'all, did you
what?
know about
No.
this?
Well, you know what? No, you know what? No, screw this. I'm grabbing that thing right now.
Did you
I
know?
know. No, this is amazing. Sorry. Give me one moment. I promise you. I just remembered. I have a $25 Walmart gift card I have not been able to figure out what the hell to do with. Because I usually don't buy things from Walmart unless I'm actually at the store directly, and because I'm
Arrives
going
by
for food.
Thursday, April 2nd. Only one left.
Why do you think I'm typing it in right now?
Yeah, I just noticed. That's why he's rushing.
Did you see this pony?
He is manly.
Barber
Is he Snips?
Groomsby.
Is
Barber.
he's
Oh my!
oh, he's a barber. Maybe he's Snips' father.
Oh, I wish I had that blind bag. He's got such a good mustache.
That
He does. He's a very mustachioed man.
he could be a good base for a CMC blind bag figure.
I mean, okay, if you're going to go that route, I'd go for one more common drops.
Yeah, you go common drop, but you use that understanding of the mustache to do the drawing.
Yeah. Wave 3 2013, we get Flim and Flam. Also, Granny Smith.
They start to get a little bit more detailed in the later years.
It's true. Fluttershy is still in this later wave is still has Rainbow Dash's mold. So Gilda.
Yeah, it takes to like series 7 or
God.
9 till we get a specific Fluttershy shape.
It does take a while.
That Gilda little figure looks so good.
I know, right? Honestly, like, these figures were pretty damn solid. Like, I will say the translucency and sparkly thing they had going on for a lot of them, I didn't quite get the appeal of those. I wanted, like, a good solid color, but, you know, they had to make special edition ones to make kids want to collect them all.
Yeah.
But, I mean...
There were a couple of sets that I just ignored because they were totally translucent glitter.
Oh, yeah, no, same.
Indeed.
Big time same.
I like solid color
Well, also
pony figures over glitter anytime.
Well, also, it's a simple fact of translucent plastic is known to degrade faster than regular plastic.
Is it? I didn't
know about
that.
it at that time, didn't care.
Yeah, I heard that.
You
from
state
somewhere.
like that's a known fact, and I have never heard of that, and I would actually want sources. But the internet has made me very paranoid lately. And
I've
I'm
heard it
always
somewhere
demanding
before,
sources
but I
now.
just don't know where I've heard it.
It's an internet thing. I just request sources now because I can't trust things on a whim now.
Yeah, there's so much misinformation on the internet these days.
Yeah.
Y'all, European blind bag checklist. Let's go.
Yeah, the European checklist is better. Or at least their sets were better.
Oh, hey, there is a section in this book here. By the way, I'm just looking at this on the Internet Archive. You can, if you have an account, you can look through this book. Or if you have the book, you can look through this book. I don't, so. But yeah, no, it's got like
oh my god, a Sakura figure.
Yeah, I think I had all of these sets. I need to like look back through because I need to like dig out my pony stuff, my pony blind bag figure stuff again. I'm pretty sure I have most of these. Because like whenever they came out with these, it was like, oh man, you could get like shining armor and cadence, and like you could just get all these ponies and not have to worry about them being like translucent, juicy looking. And you could get Zakora, which is so freaking cool.
Yeah, Sakura. Oh man, that looks so awesome. It looks so good.
Photo finish.
Hoity-toity.
And Apple Bloom.
Even Diamond Dazzle Tiara. Oh, that's her middle name.
Yes.
You know, I didn't know that. Fitting though.
Yeah. Yeah, that's one of the
Indeed.
deep, dark trivia things you can find. Some of these have middle names, some of these have weird things, but we all know about the Sweetie Drops bonbon. I think there was either a typo or something about Octavia, or that may be where we got the Octavia Melody.
Yeah. There, that's the name. Right there.
Also, Lyrica
Yeah.
Lilac. Interesting.
Yeah. And I didn't know Twist's full name was Twistaloo.
That,
Oh, yeah.
Hold up.
Yes.
Oh my god, you're right.
Yeah, I saw it before you flipped the page. I
Which
thought,
is-
wow.
Which is weird, because I could have sworn I've seen her credited, or like, I've seen toys or merch for her that credit her as Peppermint Twist.
Yes. First, some of the early blind bags, I think.
Okay, I caved
Before
and I
the,
just bought the
specific
figure.
sets.
But
Nice.
in the process, I wanted to add in a few extra dollars.
Okay.
Now, hold on. I'm trying to. So it was about $35 for free shipping.
Uh-huh.
Otherwise, I would already be spending that $5 to ship something. So I admit it's kind of one of those. You're gonna have to pay more for this if you don't add in a little more. And it's just like, okay, you got me. I'll take it. So, let's see. So I decided quickly grab something. Now I already have a ton of figures, and I figured what would be a fun thing. And I don't know why Brain said go with a shirt. So I quickly look through the shirts, maybe get one that's working towards my goal weight.
Mm-hmm.
And I realized I don't have a really good Pony Christmas shirt.
Did you find an ugly sweater shirt?
It's actually not that bad. Well, the green is kind of ugly.
I'm okay.
Okay, so
So-
it's not deliberately made to look like an ugly Christmas sweater.
Not to my knowledge.
Y'all.
Honestly, I thought it was kind of nice, so I just went like, screw it, let's grab that. It'll be fun to just have it wear around the holidays.
2012 Toys R Us. It's a pizza party.
Oh God, there it is. There's that depression of age.
Oh man, look at these. Yo!
Every time I look in the mirror,
They're reading My Little Pony
Oh.
tabloids.
Oh my goodness.
Yep, I see that one coming.
Don't you?
Yes.
A lot of these nice pony things, and none of them are delivering to my country. God damn.
Well, these are all old things. And you might be able
Some
to find
of-
them on eBay.
He might be actually going to other websites to try to find stuff.
You know, I was looking on eBay and there was somebody who's selling My Little Pony figures and stuff. And okay, shit you not. Like some old school ones, can't remember the year, but some old school blind bag figures that were like in box and they weren't a blind bag. They were just like, like Twilight Sparkle with like a couple of accessories like in a thing. And the thing was like, one, it was reasonably priced. Two, it was in like 200 people's carts. I didn't know that was possible on eBay.
I wouldn't bet money on that. I think a lot of them are either bots or it's inflating numbers to kind of give you the FOMO.
Yeah,
That could be.
good point. There's so much. People are using so many bots these days just to inflate their numbers, whether it's streaming or.
You just gotta remember it's. Boy, I'm gonna sound cynical as hell, but a lot of businesses and people are just trying to make things look scarcer than they really are in order to promote buying without thinking about it or sitting on it for a moment. You're worried that somebody's going to grab it before you can, so immediately jump on it faster than if you thought about it for a second. Just like, one, do I need this? And two, can I wait?
Thanks, Pokemon Scalpers.
Whoa, holy shit. Hey y'all, remember that Derpy figure that they made? The Derpy Muffins posable Equestria Girls figure from like a while ago?
I think so. Yeah. Oh yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
Some loon on eBay is trying to sell it for like $185.
Actually, it's eBay's always more fun that way. When you look at what you look at what they're asking for, and then you actually look at what has sold. You will always find an interesting discrepancy.
Oh my god, G5 figures. Thank you, Circuit.
Actually, that was the one thing nobody ever thinks they'll do. Look up the Family Dollar, the Dollar Tree website. They still have some pony, not a lot, but I mean, $30 just to be able to bring 18 figures to a convention. That sounds pretty fun.
Hey, Circuit.
Wow.
Yeah, I know Showtime. I know Chaos Akai. I know.
Oh, right. Hey, Circuit. It's not. Oh, wow. It's 9/11. Never forget.
Oh,
Well, I already go to hell, so let's go.
I guess so. Yeah, I guess we are.
God damn it. No, maybe
that takes the cake.
maybe think of
It's
the South
over.
Park joke on
Good
that
night.
country singer. Where he just starts he just makes everybody sad by just going, 9/11. 9/11.
Jesus Christ.
I think that was a parody of Alan Jackson.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
it was, but it's still funny.
No, I totally get that. And we needed the absurdity after all that.
All right.
Speaking of 9/11, there's a video game that had it in the credits. Fuck off, Bin Laden.
Sorry,
let's not hang on the. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah,
let's
let's
the end of the show. Hope you stick around for the Brony show. Don't buy a figurine for like $180.
Spend
Unless
the
you
money
really-
responsibly.
You know what? We're not going to tell you what to buy and what not to buy. Just remember, FOMO is a real psychological thing being used against you. Be responsible with your money because you may need it. At the same time, don't hoard your money either. If you want to spend it and you can, go for it. We're not your parents, but be responsible, be cautious, and be good to yourself.
OMG. Okay, there's one person who's trying to sell an unboxed Applejack's truck on eBay for like $95. And like, I get that though, because it is Applejack's truck. And they are the only person on there with Applejack's truck. Interesting.
Can you
know what? No.
How old which posts are?
You know what? No, absolutely not. If you are going to get an Applejack truck, you need the Twilight Sparkle standee with
shit,
it.
You're right. You are so right.
It
doesn't have that.
Exactly.
That when you said it was open, I knew it wasn't going to be in there. And no, that is required.
That is so true. That is so true.
It's why it's not been bought. That's why it hasn't been bought.
Honestly.
We should get moving along.
Yes,
Yeah,
we should.
go ahead.
Hey, y'all. Have a good rest of your Monday night. Enjoy the Brony Show. Circuit, what's happening?
Hell if I know. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, seriously. Sorry. That was a joke I couldn't pass up. So, everybody, we're going to hell. It's going to be episode 666. This is the only time we're ever going to be able to make this joke. Because God help me if we're ever going to 6,666 episodes. So we're going to enjoy it by playing a hellish game, Slaughter Horse the Second.
Holy.
Oh, you mean Mare Dare 2 wasn't hell?
No, no, that's a different kind of hell.
It was the appetizer for hell.
That's a different kind of hell. We're going for Slaughter Horse, which actually you are the villain, and there is no mistake about it. You are the villain.
Holy moly. That's an insane price to be asking for that set. Okay. Do y'all remember the figurine of, like, Trixie and Starlight on a firework.
Yep. I love that. I'm so glad I got that figurine, and I love the crap out of it. Somebody's selling it for an insane amount, aren't they?
Yeah, they're selling it for like $300.
Of course they
To which
are.
I say, good luck.
There's many anime figures I've seen in the past that haven't been moved or bought on eBay because they're asking for so much goddamn money.
Oh, okay. This person had... This account hasn't sold a single thing. I don't trust it. It's got no rating at all.
Yeah.
Either that or they're asking for so much and nobody's willing to buy it.
No, but like eBay has like a rating next to it. Like, you know, if you sell a lot of stuff, you get like a 100% rating if people are satisfied with the stuff that you're sending. And I'm
Fair enough.
distracted again. Hey, let's